You know, I just don't know how much more ridiculous things can get. And I don't know what else to say. I don't know how to articulate in order to get us to see that the people here that is running the United States of America don't give a damn about us, the American citizens. As a matter of fact, they think we're illiterate, stupid, dumb, ignorant people who cannot think for themselves. As a matter of fact, every time there's something that happens or something getting ready to go on, oh, don't tell the people and stuff because we don't want to alarm them. The reason why they don't want you to be alarmed because they don't want an uprising in this particular country. Our courts are already bought and sold by the corporations, the mafia, and everybody else, as well as the news media. And the news media is hijacked and being jacked. Out there in Fort Calhoun, Nebraska and stuff, there's a nuclear plant. As if the whole world didn't learn anything from Fukushima over in Japan and the catastrophe that's going on over there. We got 2 nuclear plants and one of them is just being held up by a rubber tube to keep the water out from other places. The whole plain is flooded by the Missouri River. And the other one is only 2.5 feet away from being a Fukushima disaster right here on our own soil and our own land. And where's the media in all of this? Where's Fox, MSNBC, NBC, CNN, CBS? Where are they at? Oh, they're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger and his divorce. They're talking about all this other petty junk, and we got people's lives in danger here in this country. Let me tell you something. As long as we have each other, and pretty soon YouTube, as well as all this other communication that we use by way of the internet, is going to be shut down. That's why we've got to develop a plan of people working together in unity and in cohesiveness, one with another. We've got to open up communication lines even more so, because I can tell you right now that our country, they prove that they are forsaking us. Also, did you know that there's a secret call-up of the United States military right now going on, that people who are on, see, when you join the military, you have 4 years active, 4 years inactive, for a service term total of 8 years. So anybody who joins the military, you have an 8-year service term obligation. Do you know that they're already calling up some of the people who have been out of the army for 4 years and stuff? So don't tell me about implementing no draft or nothing like that and all this other junk. Let me tell you something. These politicians in this country don't care nothing about you people in America. Not one thing, not one bit at all. You people need to wake up. I'm telling you, this country is far from what was written down in them documents that you call the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. As a matter of fact, you might as well take that Constitution, ball it up and throw it in a trash can, or even use it for some TP, because that's about all it's good for, because they're not playing by those rules. Nothing at all. That's why you need a relationship with the King above. That's where my Constitution is. It happened on Mount Sinai when Moses brought down the 10 Commandments. But I can tell you this right now, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube, this country, it is something. You better start doing some self-preservation, and you better start doing it now, because they're showing you by their footprint, their footstep, and the media blackout. And of keeping, hey, they call a no-fly zone over the nuclear plant. You know the reason why, right? So nobody can get no topographical pictures and stuff and report on the damage and everything that's going on over there. Total blackout, obscurity. Huh? You people don't need to know. If you have a nuclear plant meltdown, while the whole other rest of the free world in Germany, they just turned around and said they're going to scrap all their nuclear cooling towers, every one of them. And they have just implemented putting solar panels on almost 3/4 of the home there in Germany, and say they're going to get rid of this, and they're using sun. Other countries are using wind. You know the reason why we'll never get rid of nuclear power? We don't even care if half the population of the United States of America die. You know the reason why? Because we are Rome. We are the revived Roman Empire. We are a warmongering nation, and we ain't going to stop until we fall. And that's just the truth, and that's the true straight way. And America is destined for destruction, because it's under divine judgment by the Most High. You've heard the truth. You heard the truth straight way. Pass it around. Tell everybody.